Yeah. Yeah, James is a big Elvis Beatles fan. You get a kick album. All right, we're live, everybody. Happy Friday. And as you see, we have a special guest, Dawson, Rampage Video Channel has joined us. And thank you so much for being here, Dawson. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, our pleasure. Our pleasure. And
Yes.
Corey's that's James.
Hello, everybody.
James.
Hello.
So, yeah, and so we're just happy TGIF, everybody. We made it through another week. So, if you're alive and breathing, that shows you how strong you are. That's all I gotta say. And hey, Zeb. So,
hey, Zeb.
Yeah. So, go ahead. Go ahead, James. What was it? Are you okay?
No, I said, hey, Zeb.
Oh, okay. Hey, Zeb, how are you today, sir? Good to see you. All right. Well, James has a little review for us today. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. He gives his reviews. They're very insightful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. You're on, my friend.
So the platform was very good the other night. Jude and I listened together. My friend Blood was there, and our friend Davis was in my Discord chat. And most of the people that called in were talking about the one-to-one John Lennon Yoko Ono documentary.
Yeah.
That happened back in the 70s, and it was very interesting to hear all the different reviews about the movie. And I don't think it's playing here where I am because I really want to see it. The only place I can see it in IMAX would be in Moncton, which I have no way of getting there because I don't drive and I need someone to take me there because I really want to see that. I don't know if I want to hear Yoko singing. That's a no-no because she calls this art. If you can believe this, awesome. She's like, that's how she sings, and she calls that art.
I mean, death metal's art.
I don't call it art, but anyway. And so I finished disc 1 of the Flintstones. Season 1 isn't done yet. It continues on to disc number 2, which I haven't started yet, but I'm taking my time. And then last night I went on Disney Plus to see if there was anything new to watch, and they put one of my old favorite shows on there, The Tudors.
The what?
About King Henry VIII.
I don't think I even heard of that one.
It's a good one. And they made a mistake. They only put three seasons. There's 4 seasons, actually. Oh, really? Michael!
Oh, Michael's here.
Oh,
sound the alarm.
Michael is here and Vinyl. JJ's here. Okay, this is going to be a fun one.
No,
we're going to have a good one.
Today, people. I love it.
Yes. This is going to be rocking and rolling. So before I go down again, I just want to say that there's a new Cheech and Chong movie coming out. Cheech and Chong's last movie. It's going to be coming out soon. And it's a documentary about their lives, how they got together and started the whole thing that they did. And that should be fun. Looking forward to it. So I love Cheech and Chong. They're the best. And now back to our regular scheduled program. Ding!
Ding.
That's what we do.
Oh, dude, sorry, I messed up.
Oh.
Sorry, I messed up.
Hey, I'm up here again.
Stupid. How do I do that? Exit, Caitlin.
There we go.
Buttons. I have nothing to report. All I know is that Pearl Jam just started their world tour. And I'm a huge Pearl Jam fan. I love Eddie Vedder. A huge fan of his. One of my favorite vocalists from the grunge era. And but I'll keep an eye on that. Other than that, I don't have anything really to report. Unless you're a sports fan like me. You know, I've been watching the NFL draft last night. And I'll be watching more of that tonight. So, oh yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that pop up yesterday, I said, "Oh, Kate's gonna be all over that."
Oh, I was already watching it. I was like listening to Alice Cooper's radio show and watching it. So, and trying to question why on earth did they make that move. Luckily for my team, they made a great move. So I'm like, All right, so let's go and talk about something cool. Michael, what's going on with you, sir? What's shaking your world? I know you're pretty bugged about not having a reissue, or was it reissue of Rubber Soul? If I have that right, because I know you're pretty bummed that that you think that we're not going to get it. I don't understand why they won't release that personally. Yes, I think Rubber Soul is probably one of their best albums. One of them. There are a lot of other Beatle albums I like, but Rubber Soul, I'm like, come on. With the sitar and the...
Well, the last one they did was Revolver.
Yeah, the last one I did was Revolver. I know they did the Red and Blue albums.
Yeah, that was good.
In some ways, I heard some 50-50 things on it, but I'm with you, Michael. I would like to see the reissues of the Rubber Soul album. I would. I think that's a great album. All right, so let's go. I found this cool list on Loudwire I want to share with you guys. I do this while I work because I work from home, so I want to do some research. And let's see. Got some comments rolling. If I can get this chat working, man. All right, James, you're on Chat Patrol.
Okay, I'm on it.
Actually, we got
Dawson. Can you see the chat? Can you see the chat too?
Now I can.
There we go. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. He can see the chat, but Kate can't see the chat, so we have to be on Chat Patrol here.
Yeah,
sure
it's just
everything's working.
It's just a nuisance on my end for whatever reason. I don't know. StreamYard never has liked me anyway, so it's okay. All right, so 70. This is actually from Consequence.net. 70 best guitar riffs of the 21st century so far.
Ooh.
Yeah, and this is actually a pretty big list with a lot of variety. And there's some people I know, and there's some people I'm like, who the heck are these guys? So, and there's some bands I'm sure I don't think maybe some of these awesome people in the chat will know, I hope, because there's some bands I'm like, huh? But anyway. All right, so.
Here we go. Wait, Michael's got something here. They still might release it, but it's looking like Anthology is coming instead. Want Anthology, but just not this year.
Well, it should be this year. I mean, I'll be happy to wait. Oh, Creek Alley, Mamas and Papas. Good call.
That's a good one. Yes, love Mamas and Papas.
That's classic. They're classic. I like that stuff too. I used to listen to Mamas and Papas a lot more when I was a kid.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, greatest hits.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got this one on today.
That's cool. Nice. You can't go wrong with Mamas and Papas. You can't. Mm-mm. All right, so 70, you have You're Right, Nirvana. Pretty good. And then you got Cat and Mouse. 69 is Cat and Mouse, Radkey. The Wolf You Feed, Nita Strauss, who, by the way, is Alice Cooper's guitarist for his solo tour by Nita Strauss. Yeah, I never listened to Mamas and Papas. Do your homework.
I think he's referring to something else.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know JJ's sense of humor. I know where he's going with this.
Do your homework. But yeah, Nita Strauss, the Wolfie Feet. I mean, I've had opportunity to see Nita Strauss live many times, and she's great.
I thought I recognized the name. I'm like, yeah, I heard that name before.
Your Deep Rest, the Hotel Liar. I know this one. The Devil You Know, Anthrax. I know that one. I'm a big metalhead as well. I love metal, especially the screamo. I like metal, but I'm not into the screamo stuff. Yeah, he doesn't like it, but it's like I review metal music albums. Yeah, I just fell in love with the whole death metal scene. It's pretty interesting.
Or the ones that start singing nicely and then they start going like they're possessed.
Like they're possessed. It does sound like they're possessed in some. Yeah, they do. Speaky Terms, Snail Mail. Slither, Velvet Revolver. I like Velvet. Slow Hands, Interpol. That's pretty good. Animal I've Become, 3 Days Grace. That's a good one. I like that one. The Red Chevelle. I remember that band. I wonder if they're still around. Medicine Mama. That's the band name. Mama. No idea. God is Dead, Black Sabbath. We got Constant Headache, Joyce Manor. Let me know if any of this rings bell, guys. Break Stuff, Limp Bizkit. I know who that is. I know that one.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit.
Mm-hmm.
Cold Chain Punk, Soul Glow. Anybody know Soul Glow? March to the Sea, Borness. Take it off, the Donnas. Oh boy. Oh, here you go, James. Cruel, St. Vincent. You like St. Vincent?
Yeah.
One Armed Sister at the drive-in. I sound like I'm possessed while talking to my girls to do something. Well, that's that. Well, you're a dad. You probably have your right to.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Helicopter, Block Party. I know that one. They're kind of like hip hop, techno hip hop. And then 50, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. Truth, Cage the Outfit. Good one. A Punk, Vampire Weekend. Oh, I like Vampire Weekend. They're good. I think they headlined Coachella last year. I think, if I remember correctly. I Got Heaven, Mannequin Pussy. It's a band. It's an okay band. Just saying. I cover them for work.
So
I don't know where some.
Yes, that's it, JJ from Coming to America.
Coming to America. Sing it, James.
Yeah.
Brainstorm, Acritic Monkeys. Then you got Snakes for the Divine, High on Fire.
Arctic Monkeys are all right.
Yeah, they're decent in my opinion. Then you got, I like this band, Boy Genius. I like them. And the song $20. And I like Boy Genius. Work is huge on them. I mean, I covered the band members individually. They're just a really good band.
That makes me think of the Nickelodeon cartoon. What's his name there? Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yay. Classic. The Executioner's Tax, Swing of the Axe, Power Trip. I know. I Believe in a Thing Called Love, The Darkness. Who remembers that song? I believe in a thing called love. It feels like it was like released like in the 90s, but they had
Doesn't ring a bell to me.
They have that Zeppelin. They have that Zeppelin appeal.
Ooh.
It's like, yeah, I believe in a thing called love. I'm gonna have to send it to you guys. I'll send it to you guys, but I was like, oh, I remember hearing that. It's like hearing Zeppelin like in the 90s. It was just like that. Just a little bit more wilder, in my opinion. You got Mystery, Turnstile. This is a good band. Joker and the Thief, Wolf Mother.
Yep.
I've heard Wolf Mother, I think.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorites, Check My Brain, Alice in Chains. Great grunge band.
Oh, I was thinking of Ringo Starr, Rack My Brain.
That's okay. That's good. Love Bites, So Do I. Ouch. Hailstorm. Like, ouch. Resentful.
Sounds like something Alice Cooper would say.
Yeah, it sounds very Alice Cooperly now you think about it.
Yeah.
Hailstorm. And Hailstorm just released a new song, too. They just did, too. Dude Incredible. Shellac. Dude Incredible. Oh, another favorite of mine. The Middle. Jimmy Eat World. It just takes some time.
Yeah.
They were at Coachella this year, too. They did pretty well, so I've heard. Molly's Chambers, Kings of Leon. I like Kings of Leon. Down with the Sickness, Disturbed. Down with the Sickness. That's a good one. If you like loud music, I'll do it. James, you probably won't like it. It's probably too loud for you. Let's see, Modern Girl, Sleater McKinney. It's a pretty decent band.
Never heard of them.
Never?
I don't think so.
One Big Holiday, My Morning Jacket. That's a good band too. They just came back with some new music as well.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Lonely Boy, The Black Keys. That's also good.
I know the Black Keys, yes.
Funeralopolis, Electric Wizard. Funeralopolis. I don't think I even heard that one. So, Electric Wizard are one of the heaviest bands in the world. So heavy, in fact, that their music almost defies practical recording techniques. The result is...
Don't worry, I'm still listening.
Cavernous. Okay. Otherworldly sound that's heard on their Dope Throne opus, Funeropolis, a drug-fueled riff seemed to seep and excluded from the speakers. Be careful, you might catch a contact high. Okay.
That song is okay. It's definitely worth a listen.
Oh yeah, I might have to do that. Nah, I agree with this one. American Idiot, Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, if you just listen to the guitars, I'm like, that's like a straight up punk rock. I love it.
They had to start that off with Coachella for a reason. Then.
Yeah, both Wicked to be exact. Yeah, I got that too. They got One Step Closer, Linkin Park, the original Linkin Park. Yeah, I thought the original Linkin Park had pretty decent riffs in my opinion. Then you got Parabola, Tool. Tool's okay. I'm not a big fan of theirs. Hash Pipe, Weezer. I like Weezer. They're a fun band. Then you got Don't Want Fight, Alabama Shakes. I love Alabama Shakes. Great band. They're fun. Then you got El Infinite Sauve, Gorgira. It's a French metal band. They're the first metal band to perform at the Olympics last year. To be exact. I like Gorgira. They're cool. I just can't pronounce the French one. Girl Not Grey, AFI. No, AFI's okay. They're not like my Yippee Skippy. Hate to Say I Told You So, The Hives. I like The Hives.
Hives.
The Hives, yeah.
Inhaler for Weezer. Good one, JJ.
I am the American idiot. Yeah, great. Now I have the riff stuck in my head. Like that. And then Mr. Brightside, The Killers. I think so. And who doesn't like Killers? I remember The Killers. I think last year they had a Las Vegas residency too. We got Blood and Thunder, Mastodon.
That's a good one.
Maps, Yeah Yeahs. The Yeah Yeahs. Then you get Last Resort, Papa Roach. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. I can't help it, man. Then you got Get Lucky, Daft Punk featuring Niles Rodgers and Pharrell Williams. Daft Punk. I'm so waiting for a reunion album. Oh, this is a good one. Misery Business, Paramore. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Paramore are a decent band. I wish they'd come back. Come on, the Von Bondies. Von Bondies. Can't Stop. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I agree. I know it's not your give it away now. It's not that one. Just saying. Before you say, James, it's not that.
No, I figured so. That's the only one I really know.
Give it away, give it away, give it away. Yeah. I
think they even sang that on The Simpsons once.
Oh, I love RCP, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love them. They're a fun band.
Even Aerosmith was on The Simpsons once.
I know they were. I also like him on Wayne's World. I like Aerosmith on Wayne's World. The TV show as well. I mean, that got Saturday Night Live. He made appearance. Oh, yeah. That was classic. Then you got Sonic Youth, Ripe, Screaming Females. Are you good? I like this. I agree with this one. Are You Gonna Be My Girl, Jet? The Australian band. Are you gonna be my girl? Dun, 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 dun. Very catchy. Then you got All My Life, Foo Fighters. So you got Audio Slave, Cochise. I've never been an Audio Slave fan. I did like the lead singer. I've just never been a really huge fan of Audio Slave. But Soundgarden, in my opinion, is better than Audio Slave, but that's just me. Float On, Modest Mouse. Never got into Modest Mouse, to be perfectly honest with you. Square Hammer, Ghost. Ghost is pretty good. I do like their music. And then you got Boris, Akuma no Uta. The only 3 or 4 notes. Brevity is the soul of wit, and that's especially the case when it comes off centric genres such as stoner doom metal. That's a doom metal band? I didn't even know that. Masters of this style, Boris delivered one of the genre's staple riffs on the song, and it's only a simple ascending 3-note climb drop on the turnaround, a belt played at the glacial pace. Excuse me.
Wow.
Pace. Sorry. Pace.
JJ, I don't think it's the same ghost. It's not the movie with Patrick Swayze.
No, it's not.
But it is a good movie. I'll give it that. Yes.
Oh, JJ. Oh, here's a good one. Fat Lip, Sum 41. I remember Sum 41. I miss those guys. They're
Yeah,
actually,
I remember that band. Whatever happened to them?
they're calling it quits.
Oh.
Then you got Take Me Out, Franz Ferdinand. Take Me Out is what happens when one great. I don't know this one. Toxicity, System of a Down. I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go down to number 3. You got Reptilia, The Strokes. Strokes are a good band. I like them. You ever heard of the Strokes, James?
Can't say that I have.
What about you, Dawson?
Yeah, I remember that one from Guitar Hero.
Oh, I forgot about guitar. I still have the guitars for the Wii too. I just don't have room for the Wii.
I have a guitar from my old PlayStation 3 when I had Beatles Rock Band.
Oh, I still have that. I still have Aerosmith. I have Guitar Heroes 2. I have a lot still.
Yeah, I got the Aerosmith one right above me.
Ah.
Nice. Oh,
And
that
a
was
little later in the show, Dawson, I have a little surprise for you. I took up some records to show you, but I'm not going to say what it is. But
Yeah.
you'll like
I like
it.
surprises.
He has a great record collection. He just loves showing off his records.
I was so excited to meet you today. I said, "Oh, I got to show him some stuff."
He loves meeting new people. And
Yes,
no
you
one
do.
knows. Queens of the Stone Age. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what are the neighbors of the Flintstones?
Oh, funny. Funny.
I have to make that joke. Well, they're
Funny.
from the Stone Age.
Funny pants. Funny. Yeah, last
Hey, Fred, there's this Queen of the Stone Age. They just moved in next door.
Hey, Bonnie, turn it down.
Oh boy, we got the Flintstones. Woo!
Yeah.
And then number 1, my personal favorite, Seven Nation Army, the White Stripes. Dun, dun,
Oh, I know the White Stripes, yeah.
dun, dun, dun. But anyway, that's about it. So, but I just want to show this to you guys. This is what the people, the researchers, not me, but the researchers came up with. And some of the lists I agree, some I felt like they missed out a little bit. But I'm not necessarily disappointed because there's a variety of a list. I'm gonna have to look up these bands over the weekend. All
I
right.
don't get you. You stole it. I stole a guitar from church, and now there is not picking, huh?
White picking. Oh, what? A white wall?
Can you see the white stripes against the white wall? No, you can't.
JJ, have a cookie.
He's got a weird sense of humor, but you'll like JJ. He's really cool. That's Spinal Serenity there, JJ.
Okay. Don't mind me. This is just normal. Don't worry about it. So, all right. So, James, did you say you have some stuff to show off?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm
All
going
right. Let me flip it around so I
Yeah,
can
press the
play.
right button this time. Hey, yo.
Yay, all right. Okay, here
Hey,
we go.
yo. Yeah, hey, yo. Let's go.
Elvis has entered the building.
All right.
We got
Look
the
at that.
soundtrack for King Creole. Now, most of all these things are from my friend Wasega George, and he's from Canada as well. So all these are Canadian pressings that you're going to be seeing here. I love this album. Love this movie. It's so good. And I like that. Hey, Lisa. And I
Hi,
love the
Lisa.
beginning, how King Creole starts like doom, 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 doom. It's such a great intro to the song. So this is a 1970s RCA Canada stereo pressing on the gold RCA Victor label. So we have that.
Can we talk about that one a bit more?
If you want.
Crawfish.
Crawfish. Okay.
Here we go.
See, I got him. See the size.
And then that was a good movie. Just the way he had some charisma in that one. I guess that one might have been one of the better ones in my opinion. I've only seen a couple of them, but um, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Now, my favorite scene in that movie is when they go to uh, um, the Five and Dime and he's singing Lover Doll, where the others are knocking the
Doing
place
this, guys.
off.
I don't know what I just did.
And then he goes to Dolores Hart. He walks up to her and she says, she caught what was going on
All
when
right,
he
guys.
asked for a coat.
Right now. So, James, if you can move back to the previous. I'm on a circle of death right now.
What's going on?
I have a circle of death going in circles. That's what I have going on.
Okay, there we go. All right.
I'm not touching anything.
All right, I'll go back to big. And
sorry, guys. Sorry.
We got more records to go through here.
Lisa, how are you doing here?
This was one that I had as a kid. This is the first album I ever had of Elvis, but this is not the original. I asked my dad in 1977 when I was like 8 years old. I said, "Dad, who's Elvis?" He said, "Oh, he was a rock and roll singer back in the 50s and 60s." I said, "Really?" I said, "I'd like to hear his music sometime, Dad." So my dad worked he was a vice principal at high school. And so after work one day, he came home and gave me this. Well, this is not the original. This is from my friend George. 50 Million Elvis Fans Can't Be Wrong. Elvis Golden Records, Volume 2. I love that. And I've seen this Gold LeMay suit because I've been to Memphis and I've seen this up close. And when I put it on my Mickey Mouse record player in my bedroom and I put on side one, I heard I Need Your Love Tonight for the first time. I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, wow, this is such a great album. I kept playing this and I wanted more. Now we go on to the next one. Now, the next one is going to be, there's 3 copies of this album. This is another soundtrack, but there's a reason for it, and I'll explain as we go along. Now, this one, I would play cover to cover as a kid. This is one of my favorites. So this is a 1970s RCA Canada stereo pressing. Blue Hawaii. And I love this album so much. And this is on the RCA gold label, Victor.
That's
and
beautiful.
I love Koopa Weepo on this album. Koopa Weepo, I love you more today than yesterday. So that's the stereo for this one. And now we go to the same album again. I said there was 3. This is a 1961 RCA stereo original press. And as you can see, the colors are a little bit darker. And I'm trying to get it like this so you don't see my ring light. So this one is on the black RCA Victor label. And this is another stereo. Now we go to the third one. Now you're like, why do I have 3? Well, this is interesting because this one is Elvis Presley Blue Hawaii 1961 RCA Canada mono original press. So this is on the black RCA Victor label. And then next up, we go to another one. Elvis, Separate Ways. I love the road, how it's separate, how it goes one way and the other, and it's got the little split in the middle. Isn't that cool? And this is on RCA Camden blue label.
I don't think I've seen that one, James, to be honest with you.
And these are, this is a 1973 RCA pressing. I like that George always puts the little things in there so I know when I'm showing it off.
I think
now, this one's a mono. Any guesses what album this is, Dawson?
That one, let me see. Oh, that's the comeback special.
That's right. And that's him singing If I Can Dream at the end. That song always makes me cry. It's so emotional. And I'm not embarrassed to say that it makes me cry.
Music does
that. I got the red label.
That's the orange label.
Oh, orange, okay.
Yeah. And it's a mono.
It's kind of red.
Now, next up, we have more Elvis. February 1970, Elvis on Stage. This is a flexi disc. So that's this one here. 1970 on the orange label again. And we have more. I told you I was an Elvis fan. Then we have Moody Blue.
Oh, hey, that's a good one.
Oh, Moody Blue. Da 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 da. And Way Down. That's a good one too. And it's on RCA Victor, gold label. There you go. That one. Then we have, what's this one? Okay. I Need the Other Volumes. Elvis, A Legendary Performer, Volume 1. There you go. That one. That one I bought myself in a thrift store. And next up we have, what's this one here? Okay, this one I bought too in Backstreet Records. This is kind of like a K-Tel kind of thing, but it's RCA. Elvis in Hollywood. 20 original hits from his motion pictures. So it's including special TV edition photo album, which did not come with this, unfortunately, but I'll read you what the songs are in here. Side 1, Jailhouse Rock, Rockahula Baby, GI Blues, Kissing Cousins No. 2, Wild in the Country, King Creole, Blue Hawaii, Fun in Acapulco, Follow That Dream, Girls, Girls, Girls. Side 2, Viva Las Vegas, Bossa Nova Baby, Flaming Star, Girl Happy, Frankie and Johnny, Roustabout, Spin Out, Double Trouble, Charles, They Remind Me Too Much of You. So we got that, and we got a couple more here. Now we have, this is a double album, Elvis in Concert.
Oh, there you go.
And with the original sleeve it came in, which is pretty cool. And we have two more here.
All right.
Then we have Country Music, Elvis Presley, Time Life Records. He looks pissed off here, doesn't he? He looks mad. Yeah. It's like, I don't care, Mama. I ain't gonna eat that garbage no more.
I got to be like Hank Williams.
So side 1, you get Blue Moon of Kentucky, Old Shep, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Your Cheatin' Heart. Side 2, Wooden Heart from GI Blues, and it says in brackets, electronically rechanneled to simulate stereo. Suspicious Minds, Little Cabin on the Hill, and U.S. Mail. But it's spelled M-A-L-E. And then last but not least,
the best one. Show it.
When I got my record player from my friend back home, it's a little briefcase record player. He bought me this with it. So I got Elvis.
That's a great one. I'm just facing this one. I would take that.
All right, and that concludes my Elvis collection on albums on vinyl. I have more on what's it called? Their CDs in my bedroom in a box.
Well, thank you for sharing.
One, Elvis Sings for children and adults too. I bought it for one song only because this is a song that's hard to find on any other album, called Angel from Follow That Dream.
Yeah, that's a lovely. I know that's the Elvis collection. I know at our new record store, we just had a new record store open last year, Dawson, and they had like a whole bunch of Elvis vinyl. I didn't have time to look because it was record store day, so I was too busy picking out what I wanted, and also picking out the Rod Stewart album as well. And they had a lot of those too. It's a shame. Albums by him. All right,
now
James.
This is gonna blow your mind. I got some more Elvis stuff to show you. Not records this time, but some stuff. This is something my friend Dave gave me for my Christmas gift last year. So
hey James, let's keep it at 3, okay?
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, go for it. Oh, I know what it is. You're gonna like.
All right.
And I never took it out of the box, and I don't plan to.
Don't take it out of the box.
Keep it in there.
No. It's worth more money if you keep it in the box. And this is my little Elvis radio. One of his hands is missing. Don't know what happened to it, but anyway. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Isn't that cool?
I'll fake my death to get away from it, old Dawson. I couldn't help it, you know. I just had to get away. You know, my fans were getting too needy, so I had to go. So now here's my younger self coming to see you now.
I played my guitar so much my hand fell off.
Yeah.
I gotta hand it to you, my fans.
Yeah. Now this one I'm about to show you.
One more
You're
thing.
gonna be blown away. Oh, I need to be big for this, Kate.
Okay, I got you.
All right. What do you think of this?
What?
Yeah, it's like from the first album there.
And look at the guitar strings. Look at the details on the guitar.
That is good.
Oh yeah, got the inlay and the prints. Yep.
Isn't that cool?
Where'd you get that one?
A friend of mine gave it to me. A librarian at my old library that I used to go to. She said I was like a son to her, and she said, "You like Elvis? I got something for you." And then she handed me this.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I gotta put these back up on the shelf. I don't want to break the Cadillac thing.
Yeah, you don't want to break the Cadillac either. I cried so happy to that Cadillac. It's pretty.
Oh, me too. I would cry.
It's pretty. I don't blame you. I mean, I accidentally broke one of my Kiss records and I cried. So don't break that. Hearing that record fall, this was a couple years ago, but hearing that record fall, my heart shattered in 1,000 pieces with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, Elvis has left the building. There you go.
All right. Well, thank you, James, for showing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I figure it'd be shorter to show that, and another time I'll show you my Beatles and Wings albums, because I would take longer.
Yeah, it says here in the chat, JJ's Vinyl Serenity's dog Taco ate his Boston album.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was more than a feeling. When he ate my old Boston album.
More than a feeling, more than a feeling. Yeah, I'm like, wow. I'm like, all right, Taco.
And also, Taco ate his glasses once, too.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, like, Last Dog did that, too. Smokey, she ate a lot of glasses back in those times. All right, so moving along. Thank you, James. That was awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Elvis is the king of rock and roll.
Oh, I think Elvis is awesome. Have you heard of Alice Cooper's story, Dawson, of how he met Elvis? That's probably one of my favorite stories by Alice. I mean,
I heard it a long time ago, but I forget it.
Well, it was funny.
Hey, Jorgen, welcome in.
Hey, Jorgen. It's our friend Jorgen. He's from Sweden. Very knowledgeable. A very knowledgeable person for music as well.
And he's a big jazz enthusiast.
Oh, he loves jazz. He loves jazz music. And he also loves what? Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode.
Oh, okay, close enough. And great stuff. All right, so one of my favorite bands might be leaving this world musically, I shall say, after this new album. I saw this band, let's see here, Freaks on Parade 2023, which was Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Ministry, and Filter. And this is actually, I'm going to talk about Ministry and how Al, the leader, Al Jorgensen, is saying his ears are tired of the music. He wants to do something else. And I'm straight up, this is what he says. Ministry's Al Jorgensen has shared his reasons for bringing the band to its conclusion during a recent chat on Full Metal Jackie's weekend radio show. The musician has reimagined the works from his early synth-pop days on the newly released The Squirrely Years Revisited. I still need to listen to that. And is currently in the process of doing one final Ministry album while bringing back 90s era collaborator Paul Barker to wrap things up. And I quote, this is what Jorgensen says, "My ears are tired from music. The reason I say that, and that's the reason I'm ending Ministry, it's not so much for any health reasons or any kind of band conflicts or anything like that. It's just that my ears are tired. I'm starting to find myself really slapping myself on the wrist, not repeating stuff that I've done before, and trying to keep going further. It gets harder as you keep going. That's not to say the next album won't be great, because it already is, he adds. We're halfway done, and it sounds amazing. Amazing. But just saying that, it's a different kind of vibe. It's more like a job now as opposed to having youthful enthusiasm. Here's a fair point. Within the chat, Al and Jackie speak extensively about how the new Swirly Years Revisited album came about, and he credits his current band, who worked secretly behind his back before presenting him with the updated and reworked versions of his early songs that he had long since moved on from after a frosty relationship with his first record label experience. Excuse me. Jorgensen shares the story of how he burned the original tapes, but has sincere love for some of the tracks again after what the band was able to do to the songs. He also names some of his favorites on the reworked material. The musician also shares his concern for the new artists of today, explains why it's more important than ever to be aware of what's going on politically, and offers some insight on a film score he's worked on. So, yeah, I had an opportunity to see Ministry right after Filter. Filter opened up the Freaks on Parade, and then Ministry joined, performed. They were great. They were loud, they were proud, they were crazy. I loved it. They're one of the old school, in my opinion, one of the old school metal bands. And I also think it's really cool that Jorgensen is working on the Squirrely Years Revisited. I still need to listen to it. I haven't done it yet. But I want to know about this last Ministry album. I want to know that. And quite frankly, I think his reasons are valid, to be honest with you. I kind of sense that he has been feeling that way for a while. And am I going to miss Mystery? Yeah. Am I going to miss Al Jorgensen just create havoc on stage? Yeah. But he has a valid reason. I mean, I'm assuming being a performer is a lot of work for sure.
Well, yeah, nothing lasts forever.
Mm-hmm. And I know he's worked very hard, and I'll just hate to see Ministry go, to be honest with you. I really do. I really enjoy them. Sure, I missed it live a couple times after Freaks on Parade, but I would love to see him again if I get a chance.
Freaks on Parade was good.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Let's see here. And Jorgensen said that the band that I have now, we're on the road last tour, I think supporting Rob Zombie. And the band had been talking about doing this for a while, but they knew I hated this stuff, so they reworked a bunch of stuff and then ambushed me after a show before Zombie on the tour bus.
Yeah.
They played me this stuff when they knew I was good and drunk. Who was drunk? Gatsby. That's not my dog. My princess is quiet.
Well, you better hide your Boston albums.
Yeah.
JJ, how can you be a shepherd and walk the earth with your flock? I don't think Taco will be a good sheepdog. He's a pug. I don't think he could chase the sheep around.
Miss Gatsby's just playing. We have the I'm sorry, Gatsby. We have the refrigerator guy over right now, and so Miss Gatsby's being El Gardago, while my dog's being El Shy. El Shy Owen.
Oh. Funny you say that. My sister's new fridge arrived yesterday.
Yeah, well, ours has just been broken. But anyway, guys, it sounds like Mystery will be calling the end after their final album, and that's sad. And they were great live too. I loved the whole Freaks on Parade theme. I would go again in a heartbeat too if I ever came back to Denver or something. It was fun, I thought Rob Zombie was a hoot. I got a kick out of him.
You know who I want to see live? I want to see Johnny Depp.
Oh, you're talking about the other band I want to see, Hollywood Vampires. He's
Yeah.
in the band Hollywood. I'm like, come on, Caitlin. Alice was talking about us last night. Wake up. Hollywood Vampire. Yeah, there's a documentary coming out about the Hollywood Vampires here pretty soon. The
Really?
band. I would like to see that one too. That features like not just Alice, but Joe Perry, and you got Tommy Hendrickson, and you got Johnny Depp. Oh, and that should be a really good documentary, in my opinion. I'm down. I have not seen Hollywood Vampires live yet either. I think the last time I had a chance to see him was, I think 20.
Kate, you just made me think of something. I have to go grab something off my shelf.
Okay.
You made me think of something. Yes.
Okay.
All right, we got a James moment here.
Yeah. He's a big thinker, and he's awesome co-host. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's like a brother to me. He's a good man. He really is. But yeah, I need to see those guys live. I missed them in 2016 or 2017. 1 to 2.
Okay.
All
right.
What you got? It's got DVDs.
Yeah, Blu-rays here. All right, make me big, please.
Make it big.
All right. So you mentioned the Hollywood Vampires. Well,
yeah. I pressed this. Why isn't it working?
In Lennon, New York City.
Got
this one. Alice Cooper is mentioned when they go out drinking in Hollywood, and also in this one, the newest documentary, The Lost Weekend: A Love Story with May Pang. It's mentioned in this one too. Have you seen this one, Dawson?
I have not, but that looks interesting.
It is. I rented it on pay-per-view. My mom rented it for me because it wasn't available anywhere else. And then my friend bought it for my Christmas gift last year because I really liked it a lot. And Alice Cooper is mentioned. I think there's some pictures with Alice Cooper.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you do that? I gave up on it. I don't know. I know nothing.
Because there are some pictures from the movie.
We're best friends.
With Alice Cooper and John Lennon together.
Yeah, they were best friends.
Yeah.
Let's see. Best friends. They were.
Oh, but you have to watch. You have to see these two documentaries. Lennon, New York City, and this one. These are good.
Yeah, the Lost Weekend, it lasted, 7 months or something.
Yeah. And you're going to see a side of Yoko you never saw before. And that's all I'm going to say about that. When you watch it, you're going to go, huh? I'm not going to spoil it for you. You have to watch. You just have to watch it.
That's the way you say, James, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Like, it's just the way you say, James. I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're funny, man. I know. I don't think it were intentionally funny. It's just the way he said it. I'm like, all right.
I had a lost weekend, but Google Maps saved me. Really, JJ?
Yeah, I feel like I'm being need Google Maps for the rest of my life.
But the only thing that can save Michael Nolan is Mrs. Toad's cookies.
Yeah, no, I think he's quiet right now, so I'm thinking we're okay right now. If he gets too wild,
does Dawson know about the Mrs. Toad's cookies?
I have to tell his wife, give him some Mrs. Toad's cookies. He needs to.
They're edibles.
Okay.
It's all fun and games.
Calm
But
down.
I love Michael and I. We disagree, but we get along, so it's fine. He's family to me, so I mean we bicker a lot, and that's okay. We'll have any.
And one time we had this racist or whoever he was in my channel, and Michael came up on screen, and he was wearing like a trooper, and he yelled at this guy because he thought Michael was a racist because he talked about Yoko Ono, how much he hated Yoko, and this guy thought Michael was a racist, and then he goes, "I know tapioca pudding for you for dessert tonight."
I'm sitting here going, "Go, Michael! Get him!"
And we're all sitting there laughing our butts off on screen. Like, I've never seen Michael rip into someone. Then we go to Royce in the House's channel that night. The same bloody guy's there.
Clay Matthews. Yeah, what a killer football player. Yeah, I did. I thought that was cool, JJ. All right, guys. Trivia time.
Oh, cool.
Trivia
Probably
time.
won't be. I probably won't be as good as I was with the movie stuff, but
Well, this
we'll
is
give it a go.
well, this is you can. I'm gonna name the song. You guys gonna name the movie. So there.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay. All right.
You're all right. Thinky caps, people. You too, chat. Eye of the Tiger Survivor. Which Rocky movie was it?
Rocky
Rocky
3.
1.
Which one?
Rocky
One.
3.
One? No, I think
It's 3.
it's 3. One. I'm like, no, that'd be cool though. All right, next up. Oh, we know this one. Don't You Forget About Me.
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
There you go. I've had the time of
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah. One of my personal favorites. Okay. What is that? Oh, next question. Old time rock and roll Bob Seger.
Risky Business.
Oh, you say you would be good at this. Come on. The Morning After, Maureen McGovern.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Now I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know. So you got The Towering Inferno, Dawn of the Dead, The Poseidon Adventure, Chorus Line. It's not Chorus Line, I don't think.
I don't know. I know the song, but I just can't think of the movie.
Maybe I know this. I'm going to guess we're going to ruin your perfect streak.
And I'm not going to Google it. I'm not going to cheat.
No Googling. We all got to be. This is good thinking exercise. Okay.
I got my thinking cap on.
Yeah, I see the hard rock thinking cap.
JJ thinks it might be the Poseidon Adventure.
Okay, we'll go with JJ's answer. JJ's right. Poseidon Adventure.
Yay!
Hey.
All right.
I knew it wasn't Chorus Line. Like, you're right. All right. Kiss from a Rose. Seal. You have Batman Forever. Streets of Philadelphia. Skyfall. No.
Batman Forever.
Batman.
Kiss from a Rose. Yeah. Kiss from. Next question. All right. Oh, duh. I don't want to miss a thing. Aerosmith.
Wayne's World 2?
No.
Armageddon.
Yes. Yes, good thought though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Armageddon. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, that was a good one. I'm sorry, Dust. Oh my God. That was a good one. All right, Wind Beneath My Wings, Bette Midler.
Beaches.
I like the original version. Never cared for the remake. Maniac, Michael Cimbello. She's a maniac.
Flashdance.
Flashdance.
Yep.
When I Fall in Love, Celine Dion and Clive Griffin. So you got Breakfast Club? No. Sleepless in Seattle, Titanic, Great Gatsby. What? No.
I'm going to go with, what's the second one again?
Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle.
I was going to say Titanic. No, wrong song. Great Gatsby. That's new.
Oh.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, Sleepless in Seattle.
Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, B.J. Thomas. So you got
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yep, they're my then. You got that right. Beautiful Stranger, Madonna.
Austin Powers, Gold Member.
No, you're on the right track.
Shag Me.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, baby. The Heat Is On, Glenn Frey.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Ding. Streets of Philadelphia, Bruce Springsteen.
Philadelphia.
Duh. I Believe I Can Fly, R. Kelly.
Space Jam.
See, James is saying won't be good at this. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Take My Breath Away. Duh, we know that one. Which one is it, guys?
Top Gun.
Take my breath away. You go Up Where We Belong. Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes.
An Officer and a Gentleman.
Great movie. Magic. Olivia Newton-John.
Xanadu.
Really? I didn't even know that one.
Yep.
I don't think I've even seen that. What's that one about?
She's kind of like an angel of some sorts. I have the movie on Blu-ray.
I've never seen it. Okay. Next up, my friends. I Will Always Love You. We know this.
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard, which should never be. They're going to remake The Bodyguard. It should never happen. Never happen. The Power of Love. Huey Lewis and the News.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Oh.
That's right. That's right. The Power of Love. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Elton John.
The Lion King.
James, you're on. Everybody's on the win streak today.
I know.
I Just Called to Say I Love You. Stevie Wonder.
The Woman in Red.
I don't think I've even seen that one either. Evergreen. Barbra Streisand.
A Star Is Born.
That's impressive. Impressive. Yesterday was her birthday, by the way.
Huh.
She's 80.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Call Me, Blondie. Was it Cocktail?
The Dolly Parton movie. 9 to 5.
No, you got American Gigolo, Cocktail, Pretty Woman, Runaway Bride. I can tell you right now, it's not Runaway Bride or Pretty Woman.
Cocktail.
I'm going to say Cocktail. What do you think, James?
Cocktail.
No, American Gigolo.
Wow.
That would make... Okay, that's okay. Nobody does it better. Carly Simon.
The Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah, dang. Lastly, Mrs. Robinson. Simon and Garfunkel.
The Graduate.
Good job. So you all answered 25 to 26 correct. Your score is in the 98th percentile.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Go, James. Way to go, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just don't say that my outro.
Yeehaw!
Oh my god. Wow, that's pretty good.
Let's do another one. Oh, we already did that one. We're not doing that one. We already did that one. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can find something else. 98th percentile. That's better numbers than math class. I'll give it that. Let's see here. Let's see. Movies by soundtrack. Let's see what this one's about. Okay, now we did something similar. Okay. Well, can you match the movie with the hit?
Do I get it right, or have you seen a movie sometime, James? Yes.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Thanks. Thank you, Michael. I love Michael. He's awesome. Yeah,
Yes.
okay, here we go. The Top Gun soundtrack produced which iconic song? It's not the ballad. It's Kenny Loggins.
Footloose.
No.
Top Gun, Highway to the Danger Zone.
Yep, Danger Zone.
Way
The
Danger Zone.
And that's actually a fun fact because I've had back-to-back surgeries. Every surgery day, that was my song. It's like I get up at 4 a.m., blast that song on repeat, tell time to go. Even my sister played it on the way to the hospital. So, like, come on, it's a great surgery day song. All right, Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
The Wizard of Oz.
That's actually one of my funeral songs. Okay, next. Man. All right, Summer Nights by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
That's an easy one. Grease.
And to be fair, when I got the shoulder replaced while I was waiting to go into surgery, the movie my dad and I were watching was Grease. So
Ah.
while I was waiting to get rolled back into surgery, we were watching the, we were singing along to it until it was time for surgery. It's a great movie to watch while waiting to go in there. We already talked about that. Dirty Dancing. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. What is it?
Saturday Night Fever.
That's right, Dawson. You got it.
Huh? It's a good motivator song. Huh?
Can you dig it? I knew that you could.
Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. This is a good one.
I'm drawing a blank on this one.
So,
I know the song.
Hands, Footloose Girls, Just Want to Have Fun, Beat Street.
I would say Beat Street.
Dawson.
Beat Street.
Beat Street. Footloose, actually.
Oh.
Really? Oh, wow.
I didn't know that. I know the song, Holding Out for a Hero.
Yeah, JJ got it right. Yeah.
Shrek is acceptable.
Shrek.
Okay.
Now I have to watch the movie again and see what they're talking about. All right.
And JJ Dawson is the soundtrack king. He's got a lot of soundtracks, JJ has.
I like soundtracks, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
We just did that one, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Mrs. Robinson, The Graduate. We got that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Old Time Rock and Roll. We said, what was that? Risky Business.
Yeah.
You Could Be Mine. Guns N' Roses.
Terminator 2.
Good one.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Okay. Here's a classic movie. Well, my parents love this movie. I love this movie. American Graffiti. It's known for which top charting song? Sorry.
Rock Around the Clock.
It's my learning disability. Bear with me, guys. Sometimes it just pops up at the last minute. I'm like,
Rock Around the Clock.
rock. You got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner.
Sweet Alabama, the movie.
Nope. You got
No?
The Bourne Ultimatum, Con Air, Die Hard, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. You agree, James?
Yeah, I agree.
No, Con Air.
That was going to be my second choice.
Sweet Home Alabama was a response to Neil Young's anti-South song, Southern Man. In a Rolling Stone article in 2012, Young admitted he would rather play Leonard Skinner's song than his own. We already got that, The Bodyguard. We already got that.
Yeah.
Okay. Blaze of Glory by Bon Jovi.
Young Guns 2.
And he was actually, John Bon Jovi was actually in the movie too. So, Toy Story, which made which song an instant hit?
Oh, God, don't know.
You Got a Friend in Me.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that's it. Yeah.
Got a friend in me, when you got trust.
My mind just went blank on that one.
It's been a while, hasn't it, James?
Yes, it has. I love Toy Story.
Yeah, that's okay. Toy Story's iconic. It's coming back too for another movie.
And I like Mrs. Potato Head when she says to her husband, "And I'm packing your angry eyes."
Hey, that's true love in my book. All right. One of my favorite singers of all time, Tina Turner. We Don't Need Another Hero.
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
I love Tina Turner. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
Wayne's World.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, I was thinking that
in the back
Green
seat.
Day actually had Bohemian Rhapsody playing before they went on the stage. Yeah, I'm like in a YouTube chat with everybody just singing along to it. You hear it? It's just like everybody's just.
Oh, I just saw the Did you see the private chat, Kate?
No, I did not.
Check the private chat.
I'll click the private chat. Okay.
We got you. We got you back.
Cool.
We love
Okay.
having
Hey,
you
thanks
here.
for having me on. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
it. And
well, you're welcome to be back anytime.
And
I'm
Dawson, I
concerned,
hope
you're
you'll
welcome back
come on my
anytime.
panel on Sunday,
on Sunday, okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. What time?
1 p.m. Atlantic time.
Yeah,
1 p.m.
what time zone are you, Dawson?
I am Eastern.
It's you said 10 Eastern. Was that like about what 2 hours, an hour ahead
No,
of
no,
him?
it's an hour. If he's Eastern, he would be an hour behind me. It would be 12 noon for him if it's 1 o'clock for me.
Okay, okay.
Are you sub to my channel so you'll get all the notifications?
I will. I'll look up your channel soon, and
Yeah, it's my name. It's my
Yeah.
name
I'll click
across
on
the
the
top here.
notifications there.
Yeah, but
So
yeah,
James
Dawson.
Bowie Sinatra Lenny White Leonard. That's my username.
Okay.
And just know you're welcome back anytime. We love
Yes,
having
Sure.
and you're welcome on my stream too.
you're welcome
Oh
back
yeah,
anytime.
I'd love to. Yeah, we had a good show today. We had Elvis, and we had the Cadillac, and we had some good trivia and ministry. So
Yeah.
definitely, definitely enjoy that.
And
Well,
wait till I show you all my Wings albums. I have every one of them.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you,
yeah,
Kate, and thank you,
you're great
James.
sport.
I'll
You're
see you
welcome.
guys later.
All right.
Yeah, take care, Dawson. See you soon.
Bye. That was cool.
That was awesome. 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 Yeah, well, he'll be back, guys. Yeah, that's Dawson. Everybody
He'll
subscribe
be
to
back.
his YouTube page as well. And he's a great guy. Very knowledgeable and yeah, cool people. This is what I like about the music community. You get to meet so many people who love music, and that's how we all get along. That's how Michael and I don't kill each other, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. It's like remember, Michael, the peacemaker is Alice Cooper.
Uh-huh.
Like about Alice Cooper, we won't kill each other. So,
Wow.
all right. So anyway, what song was a hit as part of the movie Ghost?
Unchained Melody, Righteous Brothers.
Moon River. But okay, good job. Moon River.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah, no brainer. Back to the Future. Oh, we already know this one. Power
Yeah. There we go.
When Doves
I was
Cry.
just subbing to Dawson.
Yeah, subscribe to his
Before
channel,
I
guys.
forget.
He's a great guy and very knowledgeable, and that's why I like hanging out with you guys. You guys teach me so much, and you guys allow me to teach you guys things too. And it's a win-win situation, really. When Doves Cry. What is it?
Purple Rain.
My Heart Will Go On. Titanic.
Yes, of course.
Gangster's Paradise by Coolio.
What's the name? Dangerous Minds.
Magic by Olivia Newton-John. We already did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did that. Xanadu.
The song by Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Everything I do it for you. Bryan Adams.
Everything I do.
I
Which
do
song
it for you.
was part of the #1 soundtrack of When Harry Met Sally?
Oh.
Would it be It Had to Be You?
I think so.
Yeah, I was right.
Yay.
Good call. Okay, we already did that. Kiss from a Rose, we got that.
Mm-hmm.
Happy by Pharrell Williams. What about that one? Cause I'm happy, people love. Yeah, I don't. Is it a Shrek?
I think it's in one of the Shrek ones, yeah.
No, it's Despicable Me Too.
Oh, Despicable Me Too, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
look, your best friend Eminem, James.
Oh no.
Lose Yourself. I'll vouch for this one. 8 Mile.
Yeah, I knew that one too.
People Are Strange by Echo and the Bunnymen, written by The Doors. Here, I'll read. How about I read this to you? Water
Okay.
Boys, no. The Lost Boys, Spy Kids, Apocalypse Now.
I would say The Lost Boys.
Good, safe bet, because that's what it was. You Can Never Tell by Chuck Berry. You got Jackie Brown, Heat, Pulp Fiction, Four Rooms.
Pulp Fiction.
That was good. Lust for Life, Iggy Pop. You got Train Spotting, Fight Club, Clockwork Orange, Requiem for a Dream. I'm guessing Train Spotting.
I'll go with Train Spotting as well.
I'm gonna go with Train Spotting. Thank you, Alice Cooper. Ah! He mentioned the song on his radio show. Ah!
Wow.
Thank you, Alice Cooper. Ah!
Okay.
See? Alice, you should be proud. Now, Beetlejuice made which old school a hit again? Tom Dooley, This Land Is Your Land, Call Me Al, Day-O, the Banana Boat song.
Day-O, Banana Boat song.
Okay, Tequila by the Champs. Dun, 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 dun. Meet the Parents, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, Borat.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
That guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm sorry. We got 32 out of 35 people. Not bad. Okay, let's do one more. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you name the 70s blockbuster hits based on... Never mind. Wrong one. No image. Okay, none of you can guess. No. I think we're okay for now. Okay. I'll play some more next time, but...
Yeah, I like these things.
Yeah, these are fun. Yeah. That's what Al said about his trivia. Some facts that'll be your lifesaver one day. And that was a lifesaver. I remember him saying something about that song of Train Spotting. So it was a no-brainer for me. Yeah, that was a no-brainer. I'm like, oh, I know this.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, I know it. It's Alice. I know it. I know it because he talked about it. I know it. But my Lindican's going off. Anyway, but yeah. So what's everybody? What you got going on this weekend other than your stream, James?
Well, tomorrow will be modding for the Lamb, and Judah's got some. Hey, Angela.
Angela, oh my word! How are you, dear?
And there's I think a concert we're gonna watch on her Oomph channel or something on Discord.
What's the concert?
It's a German band.
Oh, a
called
German band.
Oomph.
Who?
Oomph.
Oomph.
OOMPH apostrophe.
Oomph.
Oomph.
Like Oompa Loompa?
No, I'll write in a private chat for you.
I'm trying, guys. Oomph. Oomph.
Come, sir.
Okay.
Well, because you won't be around for that part of the show because we do it early on. This is my mixtape of 1993.
Oh, do it. Yeah, I want to hear what
I thought I'd do this for you because I know you like that.
Do it.
So 1993. This is Jorgen. This is the first song you're gonna love. So this is for you, Jorgen. Number 1, That's the Way Love Goes, Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah.
2, Please Forgive Me, Bryan Adams.
Yep. Please forgive me.
What Is Love, Hathaway. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
Number 4, I'm gonna be in brackets 500 Miles, The Proclaimers. You know that one.
Yep.
500 Miles. And then number 5, one of my favorite REM songs, Everybody Hurts Sometimes.
Everybody hurts.
This was a hit in 93 as well. Number 6, Two Princes by the Spin Doctors.
Ooh, they're back, by the way.
And number 7 is for you, Kate. Have I Told You Lately? Rod Stewart.
No, you haven't, but I love you anyway.
And number 8, Oh Carolina, Shaggy.
Yeah, that's true, Jorgen. But it became a smash hit later on.
And number 9 is There's something wrong with the world today. I
I
don't know
don't
what
know
it is.
what it
Living
is.
on the
Something's wrong with
Those-
your eyes.
Yeah, and this one,
Be on the
number
edge.
10. Number 10 is for you, Jorgen. I feel you. Depeche Mode. 11, Man on the Moon, REM. Another one I love of Sting. Number 12 is Fields of Gold. And then number 13, Bad Boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? By Inner Circle. Number 14, Jump They Say, David Bowie. Number 15, The Crying Game, Boy George.
Oh, you gotta add Boy George. Without doubt.
Number 6 is for me and you, Kate. In These Arms, Bon Jovi.
Mm-hmm.
Number 17 is the last one. Mary Jane's Last Dance, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Oh, hey, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give your 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give your list a 10 because that's a lot of variety, and I know that was probably not the easiest list to choose from, that songs to choose either.
No.
It's hard to do those lists because there's like, if I told you to give you 10 songs, that'll give you a migraine. It gave me a migraine. That's why I took a break. Let's see. All right, I got something, my friends. Let's see here. We'll play now. Here we go. Which courtroom drama had Bruce Springsteen striding down the streets of Philadelphia? Oh, we know this one.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Next. You know what? This is silly. This is like, I already know this. Dirty Dancing. Incorrect. What was it? Ghost. Oops. Okay, what? Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. Basic schmo. I'll find something else some other time. But anyway, I do have something to tell. What was it? Jorgen. The Cure. This is for you, Jorgen. The Cure are remixing their Lost World album. The one they just released. I can pull it up here for you. I can read it to you. The Cure.
While you're doing that, I could put my Elvis records back before I
Go ahead
trip
and
on
do
them.
that, my friend.
I think that'll be good, so I don't have to do it later. Because I'll be lazy and won't want to put them back.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, might as well do it now.
Might as well do it now because no one else is going to do it for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so the Cure recruit Quartet, Paul Oakenfold, Deftones, Chino Moreno, and more for new songs of the Lost World remix album. Cure have announced a new Songs of the Lost World remix album. The new album, Mixes of the Lost World, will be out June 13th and features remixes by Deftones frontman Chino Moreno, Trenty Muller, Longwy, or Orbital, a whole bunch of other people. And so, proceeds from Mixes of the Lost World will benefit War Child UK. In a statement, Robert Smith said, "Just after Christmas, I was sent a couple of unsolicited remixes of songs of the Lost World tracks, and I really love them. The Cure has a colorful history with all kinds of dance music, and I was curious as to how the whole album would sound entirely interpreted by others. This curiosity resulted in a fabulous trip through all 8 songs by 24 artists and remixes, and is way beyond anything I could have hoped for. Giving our recording royalties from the project to Warchild helps to make Mixes of the Lost World an even more special release." So basically, it's just like, again, Jorgen, it's just like, Gatsby, don't do it. I know where you live.
Don't do it.
I know where you live. It never works. I know. Well, it sounds better coming from Alice, but I'm like, it doesn't work on them.
I have an album here, JJ, that I don't know if you have, but everybody should have this album in their collection. It's a classic.
I tried.
Let me show it to you. George Michael, Listen Without Prejudice.
Ooh, I totally forgot you had that album. Yeah.
Yep, and we have I love praying for time. It's such a great song. Praying for time, Freedom 90. They Won't Go and I Go, Something to Save, Cowboys and Angels, Waiting for That Day, Mother's Pride, which is good, Heal the Pain, Soul Free, and Waiting Again, Reprise. This is a great album. It's on 180-gram vinyl. I love this album.
Well, it could. My concern about the. Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
My concern about the remix album is, okay, that's great that people were inspired to remix it, but it's not necessary to remix the album from a really good band. It's like I'm not very big on remix albums because they're like, it's almost kind of like a lottery. It's a hit or miss, in my opinion. It sounds like, no offense, it sounds like it's a miss, in my opinion. No offense. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't know. What do you think, James?
What are you talking about? The Cure?
Yeah, the remix album.
I don't know because I've never heard the original album, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, do you think remixes are a good thing?
It depends.
On.
I don't know. It depends if it needs to be remixed. Sometimes the original album sounds better.
True. Oh, we do have some news here. A friend of mine collects Cure. I mean, he buys freaking everything, but these picture discs they released are, see, I'm not surprised if he buys the forthcoming 3LP remix album. Even if he hates dance music and remix music. Okay, we do have some Kiss news coming out here. Peter Criss, the cat drummer, the original cat drummer, Peter, respectively. Original Kiss drummer Peter Criss has announced his first solo album in 18 years. The 79-year-old musician has put out jazz and pop records in the past, and his new one is a hard rock kick-ass album. According to Kiss historian Julian Gill. I'm going to have to check that out. Criss also confirmed that the album will feature the likes of Motley Crue, ooh, your best friend Michael, John 5, electric bassist Billy Sheehan, and Paul Schaefer, who served as Letterman's musical director. I like Paul Schaefer. He's cool. Appearing on the Kiss Q&A fan podcast, Criss spilled to Gill, I have an announcement. Yeah, I quote, well, remix albums are often crap, but most songs sound like chopped slice versions of great original songs. There are expectations, of course, like Pet Shop Boys mixes. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. And then let's see here. And I quote, I have my new rock and roll album to share with you Kiss Army guys coming out in the fall. And I really hope you like it, man. I want to say God bless to each and every one of you. I'm happy for him, to be honest with you. I like Peter Criss. I have nothing against him. I like all versions of Kiss. I respect all versions of Kiss.
And I can tell you right now, people in the chat,
don't start.
Kate is going to allegedly click the pre-order button when that comes out. I know Kate all too well. See, that smile says it all right there. Am I right or am I right?
My list of how many pre-orders I have already on the list. Thank you very much. What? Allegedly, my finger already touched.
And the Backstreet Boys, Lady Gaga, she's got it all planned.
Alice Cooper Band.
Yeah, she got that all allegedly clicked.
You should see my face. I'm like,
I know that face.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this is great for Criss. I knew he was working on something. Peter Criss was working on something. I just didn't know what.
Oh, really, Angela? That's cool.
Yeah, I agree, Angela. I mean, I love Eric Singer. My heart will always go out to him, no matter what. And Peter Criss is just as good in my opinion. And well, yeah, he was a great drummer in my opinion as well. He really brought the contributed to the madness of Kiss. His solo albums were fantastic. He's a great solo artist. I think this is gonna be a really good thing for him.
Yeah,
I really do.
give me a second.
Okay, dokie, artichoke. But yeah, I praise Peter Criss for doing this. I think this would be a good thing.
Don't get stuck in your headphones.
But for me, it's like I respect and love all eras of Kiss. I mean, there's just no way around it for me. I love all eras of Kiss. People, I know a lot of people are
okay. Now we're good.
Have their own opinions on it, but I love all versions of Kiss, and they'll never go away, in my opinion. Never.
There we go. Better to put everything back now because I'll be too lazy and I won't want to do it later.
Yeah, it's kind of like me when I work out. I don't want to work out, but I do because no one else is going to do it for me.
No, that's true.
And that's the only way I can get myself working out every day. Thank you very much. It's true, people. Just keep in mind, just because you don't want to do something, just gotta remember no one else is going to do it for you. So you might as well just get out of the way.
When all these pre-orders come around, you know what it makes me think of, Kate? Nike.
Who?
Just do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Honestly, I would have bought the pre-order the Alice Cooper album right now, but I'm still waiting for my next paycheck to come through, and then I have to pay somebody.
Yeah, then do like Nike says, just do it.
We'll see. I'm tempted, but who knows? And maybe the leprechauns will just press the purchase button for the Alice Cooper record, and oops.
I think the $57 one would be good with all the bells you get with it.
I'm actually, I was thinking about that. I think that's cool and all, but I'll also be just perfectly happy with the record, to be honest with you.
Which one? The violet marble one? That sounds cool.
The marble one. Yeah. Angela, when you have time this weekend or whenever, listen to Black Mamba by Alice Cooper.
Yeah, it's a great song. I listened to it 3 times the other day, Angela. It's amazing.
I just blogged about it on my blog, and
why am I in such a good mood today? I don't know. I'm just pumped for something. I don't know what's going on.
See, you get to meet new people. You get to show off your collection, and we talk about.
I did good on movie trivia.
Yeah, Black Mamba, like the snake Mamba. But this is the original Alice Cooper band, Angela. With the Doors guitarist.
And also. Black Mamba was also the nickname of Kobe Bryant, the NBA star.
True. Very good, James. But yeah, check it out. And let us know next time. Come back what you think of the Alice Cooper band's Black Mamba. It's creepy good, in my opinion. Creepy good. I'm still laughing at people. It's too creepy. That's the whole point. Jeez, people.
Great storytelling, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's creepy. It makes me feel like he's lurking like right around the corner. I'm like, yeesh. But it's great. I'm glad.
When you listen to it through headphones, you think Alice Cooper's standing right behind you saying this right to your...
I felt that while listening to it a couple times too. I listened more than once as well, and I'm like, I get the heebie-jeebies. I'm like, yeesh. And like, of course, when I'm listening, I always end up checking on Waffles, my dog. Sure.
Now, Angela, I will warn you, it does get a little sexual in the song at some point. He goes off the diving board. He just goes a little too deep. But that's what makes it creepy. That's what makes it so interesting.
No, what makes it creepy? Oh, that's nothing new, by the way. Just saying. That's nothing new. That's of it. But all I'm saying is, that this is what the original Alice Cooper band are known for their theatrical shock rock. That makes you.
Oh, and Angela, there's also a music video for it as well.
That makes
I found and I sent
you feel uncomfortable, but yet it's so deadly good.
It is. It's just an amazing song.
I'm really want to know the Revenge of Alice Cooper. I really want to know. I have a feeling this album is going to be really good. I have a really good feeling about it. It's gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be creepy. It's gonna be stunning in a hauntingly way. I can't wait.
They got to make it into a movie. That would be cool.
Now, I'm hoping what they'll do is they'll what you call it tour for the tour.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm sure
I love,
there's definitely going to be a tour. There has to be.
no,
Because,
it's gotta be a tour with the original band, and I love Alice Cooper's band for his solo stuff. One of the best stage bands I've seen in a very, very long time. I've seen them so many times, I never get tired of them. Every time I see like Alice solo, I'm just as excited to see Cheryl, his wife Cheryl, and the band. Because that band, he has like top-notch musicians on that, and seeing his wife Cheryl perform on stage is just as awesome. You know, she brings those characters so well, and but seeing the Alice Cooper band, that will be huge because I can't go through all my records right now because I don't want to get my elbows angry. I'm still kind of not medically cleared yet, and
yeah.
so, but I have a lot of the Alice Cooper band albums on vinyl.
But what make it more interesting if they tour with this album, if Robbie Krieger was part of it.
Oh, Robbie Krieger, yeah.
Just to see a member of the Doors. Oh,
Robbie
I'd go.
Krieger's in the song, Angela. He makes the appearance. Just watch out for that guitar solo.
I recognized the guitar solo, but I wasn't sure who it was. I know this person. Who's playing that guitar?
Robbie Krieger, of course.
Is he shown in the music video?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I can't remember.
Yeah, because after I listened to the audio, I said, wait, there's a music video for this. And I watched this and I said, ooh, this is even cooler. And then I said, I got to send this to Kate because Kate would kill me if I didn't send it to you.
I think it's great that they're back. And plus, I was just saying this to you again, James. Again, this also gives today's younger generation of music to experience the original Alice Cooper band. They experienced the shock rock that started it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good learning opportunity for other people who had never even heard of them. Great opportunity, great timing for the record.
Ooh, and that song would actually work on "Welcome to My Nightmare."
That's actually a good song to play during Fortnite. Playing Black Mamba, and you're just working in your vehicle, and you see your enemy across the street, and you're on top.
Yeah. I think that's a good one.
Then you press the gas pedal, and then you dive down that mountain, and you run him over. Alice Cooper he was in that one.
Yeah, I don't know the band wasn't there. It was just Alice himself on the Muppet Show.
Oh, I got some more news. Green Day will be honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So let's get some news up here. On Thursday, May 1st, at 11:30 a.m., the veteran rock band will be celebrated by tennis legend Serena Williams, actor/producer Ryan Reynolds, who will act as guest speakers, while radio and TV personality Matt Pinfield will emcee. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce is honored to welcome Green Day's Billy Joe Armstrong, Mike Dirnt, and Trey Cool to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Hey. Green Day's music has not only inspired generations, but also served as a soundtrack to our lives. That is true. The band star is located on 6212 Hollywood Boulevard, next to Mobia Music. The event will be streamed live. Oh, really? At the Walk of Fame's website, this will be streamed. Will be the 2,810th star ceremony since the famed tourist attraction opened in 1960.
Ooh, nice.
The veteran rock duo trio was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2015. They have won 5 Grammys, including the 2006 award for Record of the Year for Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Born in 1986, in California, Green Day has amassed 12 top 10 albums on the Billboard 200, including 3 that reached number 1, American Idiot in 2004, 21st Century Breakdown in 2009 and Revolution Radio in 2016. They have had 2 top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, Boulevard Broken Dreams and Wake Me Up When September Ends. Summer is good. So congratulations to Green Day. That's a good honor.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Green Day. That's huge. I might blog about that today. That's newsworthy.
And ladies and gentlemen, on the Sunday of that weekend of May 4th, it will be Star Wars Day. So JJ, I hope you'll be up with Taco, and Taco could be a mini Darth Vader. And we're going to be Star Wars nerds, and we're going to talk Star Wars.
I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people view me on Fortnite. Oh, here she comes. And
I know Jorgen's going to be the Emperor again.
I'm not a Star Wars fan because I never really got into it.
I don't know. That's a good question, but Lucas has been putting out different versions of it behind our backs, which I've been reading all over the internet.
Wow. It's not just Alice Cooper Band. The Faces are set to release their first new album since 1973. The Faces. That's Rod Stewart, Ronnie Wood. So let's see if I can get some more information on this. Let's see. I just saw it. It just popped up. Yeah, fans will have to wait a little longer for new Faces material. Speaking to Telegraph, Kenny Jones reveals that he, Rod Stewart, and Ronnie Wood have penned 11 songs together, but he doesn't expect it to be released until 2026. Well, that's cool. The Faces are coming back too. Nice. That's actually something I want to see.
You want to be an Ewok this time? Okay, you can be an Ewok. And I'm going to be Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight again.
Ooh, and Eminem and Evanescence teamed up for Immortal. Really? I might have to look that one up. Huh.
I don't know what Judah would be because I don't think Judah knows Star Wars.
Can I be a Chewbacca?
You could be Chewbacca.
I like Chewbacca.
But you can call yourself Kate Baca.
Kate Baca. I'm Kate Baca. Okay. But anyway, guys, yeah.
Yeah.
JJ, you will go to the Taco Boss system. There you will learn to make tacos from Taco Boy.
Legendary rock band. Apparently, they're saying legendary British rockers, The Who, announced they're going to be in Vegas. Huh, interesting. Not that it's a bad thing or anything. But yeah. Interesting. So, looks like The Who are heading to Vegas. Judah will be Judah Warrior.
Oh, I wish.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I got a album review due for work tomorrow. I'm gonna get it done today. And yeah, the metal band is called Coffin Feeder. Coffin Feeder.
Oh.
Coffin.
Right. I will do my outro for everyone. So here we go. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw! And go Green Day.
Yeah, go Green Day. Yeah. Go Green Day and Alice Cooper Band Faces.
And don't forget, ladies and gents, the fun will continue on Sunday on my stream. So I will see you all there. And Angela, you're welcome on my stream anytime. You know that.
I love you all. Thank you for joining, participating. You guys are like awesome. And shout out Dawson for showing up earlier and hanging out with us for a little bit. And he'll be back. That's what he says. And we hope he will be. Yeah. So anyway, we're out here.
Godspeed, everybody.
Be good. Remember, be the person your animal thinks you are.
So, have your pet Vader.
Waffle thinks I'm a crazy maniac girl that loves music and loves her. So Yeah,
Huh.
I'm back. So we're out here. Do
All
good,
right.
bless,
Sure.
and spread some love, people. People need positivity in this world.